Hello and welcome to my channel for another episode of Recite Talk. My name is Abdou, a graduate student at Indonesia International Islamic University in Depok. Today I am going to talk about grounded theory and its characteristics. Since the publication of Glaser and Strauss book in 1967, grounded theory has become a popular approach to qualitative research in many different disciplines including education. This will beg the question of what grounded theory is. Strauss and Corbin define grounded theory as a general methodology for developing theory that is grounded in data, systematically gathered and analyzed. In other words, grounded theory is based on concepts that are generated directly from the data that are collected in one or more research studies. Equally, a grounded theory is inductively derived. If I am to speak in figurative terms here, one can think of inductive analysis as getting into your data. During the data collection and analysis, you live in the data for a while and developed an understanding of the phenomenon based on the data. Good. Now, having an overview of what grounded theory is, now let's look into the characteristics of grounded theory. The 1967 work of Strauss and Glaser again have listed four important characteristics of grounded theory. One, that the data should fit, the theory should fit the data. And two, the theory should be understandable. Three, have generality. And four, should have control. One should have control over the theory. Right. Now let's expand on these characteristics. One, fit. We says the theory must fit the data if it is to be any useful. This point is that the theory must correspond closely to the real world data, not to our personal views or beliefs. And two, it should be understanding. The theory should be clearly stated and readily understood to people working in substantive areas, even to non-research types. And number three, the theory should have generality. The theory should have generality, which simply means that the scope of the theory and its conceptual level should not be so specific that the theory only applies to one small set of people or to only a specific situation, but the theory should be able to use in different situations or in different groups of people. It should not be specific. And number four, one should have control over the theory. If one is to use the theory, he or she should have control over the phenomenon that the theory is to explain. Note, please, we have to note that at least to meet these four characteristics of grounded theory, that is fit, understanding, generality, and control, it's a lot to ask from a theory, especially if the theory is developed from a single research study. This is why grounded theory is never-ending process. It's a continuous process. However, if it is a single research study, the researchers should try to collect an extensive data as possible before making any concrete conclusions. And thank you for your time. This is what I have for you. Thanks for watching and see you on our next episode. Bye.